Picture yourself trying to get up from your favorite armchair, but your knees ache, your back protests, and you're out of breath before you even take a step. Or maybe you're avoiding stairs or skipping outings because stiffness is slowing you down. If this hits home, you're not alone. It's not just age creeping in. Here's the thing. Sitting too much is a silent health crisis for seniors. And a 2017 study in the American Journal of Public Health found that prolonged sitting increases the risk of muscle loss, heart disease, and falls by up to 30% in those over 60. They call it the sitting disease, and it's as harmful as smoking was decades ago. It can steal your independence, zap your energy, and make everyday tasks feel like a chore. But don't lose hope. In this video, I'm sharing 7 simple science-backed tips to help you move better, feel stronger, and live vibrantly, whether you're in the US, UK, or Australia. These are practical changes you can start today to reclaim your mobility and enjoy life to the fullest. Let's dive in and get you moving. Let's kick things off with tip number 1, break up sitting with mini walks. A 2018 study in The Lancet Public Health showed that sitting for more than 6 hours a day weakens leg muscles and slows circulation, increasing the risk of mobility issues by 25% in seniors. This makes it harder to do things like walk to the shops or play with your grandkids. The good news? Short bursts of movement can make a huge difference. A 2020 study from the University of Colorado found that just 3 to 5 minutes of walking every hour boosts energy, improves blood flow by 20%, and strengthens your heart. Here's how to do it. Set a timer on your phone or watch to remind you to stand up every hour. Take a quick stroll, maybe a loop around your living room, a walk to the mailbox, or pacing during a TV ad break. Make it fun. Put on some classic tunes like Elvis or the Rolling Stones and move to the beat. This small habit helps you stay limber enough to enjoy a morning walk in the park or a trip to the local cafe. Start today, and you'll feel more energized in just a few days. Moving on to tip number 2, stretch to stay limber. As we age, our muscles and joints get tighter, making everyday tasks like bending to tie your shoes or reaching for a shelf painful. A 2019 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that regular stretching improves flexibility by up to 25% and reduces joint pain by 20% in seniors, helping prevent falls. You don't need a yoga class to make this work. Try a simple seated calf stretch. Sit at the edge of a sturdy chair, extend one leg straight out with your heel on the floor, and lean forward slightly until you feel a gentle stretch in your calf. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Do this twice a day, maybe while waiting for your morning tea or coffee, a staple in homes across the US, UK, and Australia. It takes less than 2 minutes and keeps your joints loose, so you can garden, knit, or climb stairs without stiffness. Picture yourself moving freely at a family barbecue or strolling through a market. That's what this tip does for you. If you're new to stretching, start with 10 seconds per side and build up. Your body will thank you. Here's tip number 3. Hydrate for energy and joints. Dehydration is a sneaky problem for seniors, and a 2021 study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that even mild dehydration reduces muscle strength by 15% and impairs mental clarity in those over 65. Water is crucial for lubricating your joints and keeping your muscles functioning properly, so you feel less sluggish and achy. Aim for 8 to 10 8-ounce glasses a day, about the size of a standard coffee mug or a small water bottle. Make it easy. Keep a reusable bottle on your kitchen counter, bedside table, or next to your armchair. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon, cucumber, or a sprig of mint for a refreshing twist. That's popular in summer barbecues across the US and Australia. You can even sip herbal tea, a favorite in the UK, to count toward your goal. This habit doesn't just boost your energy. It keeps you sharp for hobbies like crosswords, card games, or catching up with friends. Try tracking your water intake with a notebook for a week. You'll be amazed at how much more vibrant you feel. We're halfway through, and I hope you're feeling inspired to take charge of your health. If these tips are resonating with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video in our Health After 60 series. In the comments, Tell me one activity you'd love to do more easily, maybe dancing at a wedding, playing with your grandkids, or enjoying a long walk. I read every comment and can't wait to hear from you. Let's keep this community growing. Let's dive into tip number 4. Eat anti-inflammatory foods. Chronic inflammation can make your joints ache and drain your energy, but the right foods can fight it naturally. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, mackerel, and walnuts, reduce joint inflammation by up to 20% in seniors. Antioxidants in berries, like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, also help by calming inflammation and protecting your cells. A 2020 Harvard Medical School report showed that eating berries 3 times a week can lower joint pain by 15%. Not a fish fan? Try adding a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds to your morning oats, a breakfast classic in the US, UK, and Australia. Or toss a handful of berries into your yogurt, smoothie, or even a bowl of cereal. Aim for 1 anti-inflammatory food daily. It's as simple as swapping your usual toast for oats with fruit or snacking on walnuts instead of biscuits. This isn't just about less pain. It's about moving freely to enjoy hobbies like golf, sewing, or a leisurely walk with friends. Start small, and your joints will feel the difference. Tip number 5 is a game changer. Build strength with chair exercises. Weak muscles increase your risk of falls, which can limit your independence. A 2020 study in The Lancet found that strength exercises improve balance and mobility by 30% in seniors, making daily tasks easier. Try seated leg lifts. Sit in a sturdy chair, lift one leg straight out, hold for 3 seconds, then lower. Do 10 to 12 reps per leg, twice a day. You can do this while watching your favorite show, maybe Midsummer Murders in the UK or Bluey with your grandkids in Australia. This strengthens your thighs and hips, helping you stand up from chairs or walk to the shops without wobbling. If 10 reps feel tough, start with 5 and build up. You can also try arm raises with a small water bottle in each hand to strengthen your shoulders. Picture yourself confidently heading to a local cafe, market, or community center. That's the power of this habit. It's simple, takes just a few minutes, and fits into any schedule. Here's the surprising truth. Tip number 6. Bust the walking-only myth. Most of us think walking is enough to stay mobile. But a 2023 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that walking alone doesn't build the balance or strength needed to prevent falls in seniors. Balance exercises are the missing piece. Try this. Stand near a counter, hold on lightly for safety, and lift one foot off the ground for 10 to 15 seconds. Switch sides and repeat daily. It takes less than a minute and trains your body to stay steady. A 2021 University of Sydney study showed that balance training reduces fall risk by 25% in those over 65. Combine this with your walks, maybe a morning stroll in the park or along a beach if you're in Australia. And you're not just staying active, you're building confidence to travel, visit friends, or even dance at a family event. If balance feels tricky, start with 5 seconds per side and hold the counter tightly. This small tweak makes a massive difference. Finally, tip number 7. Master your posture. Slouching puts extra strain on your back, hips, and knees, making movement painful and increasing fall risk. A 2018 study in the European Spine Journal found that good posture improves mobility by 25% and reduces chronic pain in seniors. Here's an easy fix. Every time you sit, roll your shoulders back, keep your spine straight, and imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Try a quick posture check. Stand against a wall, heels touching it, and ensure your shoulders and head touch too. Practice for 1 minute daily, maybe while brushing your teeth or waiting for the kettle. You can also try a seated posture exercise. Sit tall, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and hold for 5 seconds, repeating 10 times. This strengthens your back and helps you stand taller, whether you're at a family barbecue, shopping, or enjoying a sunny day out. Good posture isn't just about looking confident. It's about feeling strong and moving easier. So, there you have it, 7 science-backed habits to fight the dangers of sitting. Mini walks, stretching, hydration, anti-inflammatory foods, chair exercises, balance training, and better posture. Backed by top research from journals like The Lancet and Journal of Nutrition. These tips can transform your mobility, energy, and quality of life. Imagine chasing your grandkids, gardening, or strolling through your local park without pain. These steps get you there. If you missed part 1 of our Health After 60 series, check it out for more ways to stay vibrant. Link in the description. Next week, I'm sharing 3 secrets to better sleep after 65, so don't miss it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay in the loop. Consult your doctor before making changes, and I'll see you in the next video.